What's up, everybody, and welcome to draft number 31 of my Bronze to Mythic maybe series. If you caught my Dustmorn, if you caught my Bloomburrow, you know I got hard stuck right at the bottom of Plat 4. So in this month, I decided to partner up with Limited Level Ups, aka Corticalls, aka Alex Nikolic, for some drafting coaching sessions. And so we have a cool little series going on over on his channel. You can catch the draft replay, or like a draft coaching session, a gameplay session. We also post a draft and a gameplay coaching session. And then we even recorded another draft and gameplay coaching session, which will be coming out soon. As of the date of this video release, it should either be a couple days ago or soon to come. But as soon as those come out, you can actually check out draft number 29. I'll include a link in that video as well, because that's the short just directing you to that video draft, because that was draft 29 was done with Alex. But I promised you 31 drafts in the month of December, one draft for every day, and we have finally made it to that number. And along the way, we've had some fun. So let's take a look at where we've been and what we have been up to. So the highest that we got was Platinum 2, which is higher than I've ever been. Like, I think before this, the highest I've ever been was like Plat with 4 with like 3 pips. So the coaching's worked. We've gotten up there. We've had some really interesting runs. And as you can see here in this chart, this was kind of where we peaked in the Plat 2. And then we've had sort of a slow descent, maybe coming back up a little bit, playing around with the Plat 3 line. The problem is fully on me. It's the win rate. It is the gameplay. The limited gameplay mindset is a very, very different mindset than constructed. And I'm having to switch that mindset, and it's an interesting process. Sometimes a lot of times you overshoot in trying to correct a behavior, and then you're just like way too much of that, and you're losing because of that, and then you have to like tone it down. And so there's this whole like pendulum swinging thing going on with my limited gameplay and draft gameplay. But it's been fun to learn, and it's something that is really stretching me as a player, and I think is also helping my constructed play. So I'm glad I'm doing it. But another fun aspect is we got 2 7-win trophies. Before, the running joke was I could only ever get 1 trophy per season. The fact that I already got 2 was really cool, and something something to be proud of, right? It's the small wins in the journey that you have to kind of to celebrate for your progress. And so, being that it's episode 31, I'm really kind of taking a look back at the last month and saying, okay, what are some wins for me? And some wins for me are getting as high as Plat 2, getting twice as many trophies as I have gotten in drafts past. Because you got to remember, I only really started drafting at all in Bloomburrow. So that includes paper. Like, I've done limited events here and there, or like sealed events here and there, but I have never done draft seriously until Bloomburrow. And so that is something to be proud of, is that I'm making progress, and that's all you can do, is just incremental progress, moving one foot in front of the other. And that's the thing I have to be proud of looking back at the last month. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Arena, and we are going to do draft number 31. We're paying in with our gems here, and let's see what we can make happen. Maybe we get the third. Maybe we get the third trophy. Who knows? I've felt pretty good about the drafts. Like, the drafts have not been too bad. Like, I'm finding the open lane. I know where the good cards are. Like, it's been a pretty good draft experience. Where I'm really falling short is in gameplay. So we want to continue to, do well with the draft, continue to challenge yourself, push yourself to draft correctly. Correctly, it's always a little subjective. And then the big thing that I'm focusing on is the gameplay. Like, I really, really, really need to focus on the gameplay. And so, let's see what we can make happen. Let's find a good open lane, get a good color combination here, and then stop sucking. Get good. That's my advice to myself. Get good. And okay. See if we can get this one to pop. Come on, people. Maybe Bueller. I wish I remembered the rest of the cast. There was Ferris Bueller, and then he had like his friend that wore the Detroit Red Wings jersey, and then there was the lady that was with them as well. That way I could call out their names. And a Bueller jersey guy, and then yeah, I don't know any of the other characters' names. So really interesting that some of the best cards here are gonna be in the common and uncommon slots. One of the best cards here is actually the Burst Lightning. We could also potentially get into a good creature card with something like Needletooth Pack. We have Big Fin Bouncer, Helpful Hunter are all really strong cards. Honestly, I'm probably going to grab the Burst Lightning. It wasn't a great option otherwise. So again, really interesting. All the best cards are going to be in sort of the uncommon or common slots. Well, there is nothing better than uncommon here, but in the common slots. So Dazzling Angel's probably where we're going to be. It's the best card here. We'll snag Dazzling Angel. That rewards us with another Strong Angel card. With Sarah Angel. Now we have some choices. So Helpful Hunter is going to help the curve. Drakaseth is just so crazy expensive, and there's so much removal out there that it's really hard to kind of take this card. The fact that it's 3 red pips is just insane. And so when you have a close second, like a Helpful Hunter, as far as like the quality of the card, you take the cheaper card. Like, even if it's slightly worse than Drakaseth, Drakaseth is just so damn expensive and so hard to play with the 3 red pips that you grab a Helpful Hunter here. Yeah, removal and flyers are definitely key to this format for sure. Prideful Parent, that feels good. Getting into a little white cat synergies here. Potentially Claws Out. I would take something that's going to cover the board a little bit more than the combat trick at this point. We are having some cheaper creatures. I mean, Involuntary Employment is potential. I mean, Involuntary Employment is the best option here in our secondary color. Could grab the land early or a Cathar Commando. Do we value the Cathar Commando over the land? I think I value the land. Some little bit of mana fixing. Get ourselves a cat. Cheap little cat. 2/1 cat. Maybe just grabbing the gold pick here. I'm such a sucker for the Hunter. Love that card. It helps with white. Is so deep too. Yeah. Helpful Hunter is great. Drakaseth is just cool, but like you might be able to play it in a constructed deck. Squad Rallier. So anything with power 2 or less. 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 I mean, you got to grab your boy. I like Squad Rallier more than Dauntless Veteran. Probably not going to play it. Oh, Sure Strike actually might play. It's a combat trick. I got to remember about Sure Strike. A little one drop, Fanatical Firebrand, Seismic Rupture, probably not going to play. Etherize, not going to play. Okay, so got some options. Definitely need to focus on some removal. I think grabbing a Vanishing Light here is good because right now we only have a Burst Lightning. We have some ability to gain life, so Dazzling Angel is pretty strong. I think since we're in pack 2, we need to prioritize a little bit more removal. Just because we're a little light. We're a little light. Just Burst Lightning and the Vanishing Light is all we have at this point. Would love, like, right in that 5-6 range. I wonder, I think this might be my first Boros draft. Okay. I think we grab another Sarah Angel. Fire Spitter Whelp is fine. We don't have a lot of like non-creature spells. We have like 5. So you're not getting a ton of value off of that. Cathar Commando, also good. It's cheaper too. It's a 3/1 for 2. But Sarah Angel is just really, really good top end card for us. And it's not like super expensive. It's not a 6-drop. I really want to grab I really want to grab another Squad Rallier. But we are lacking on removal. So I'm going to snag Incinerator Blast here. Courageous Goblin. Not a lot of great options. Four or greater. We only have Sarah Angel that's 4 or greater. Might actually take the card draw. Get us a little bit of cycling in our hand. Or do we grab another Gold Vein pick? Maybe we grab another Gold Vein pick. That'll give us some land if we need it. Meteor Golem. It's a huge top end. And it's removal. Alright, Cathar Commando wield. We'll snag Cathar Commando. Phoenix is pretty solid. The 2 red pips kind of sucks, but the fact that it's 3. Another Squad Rallier feels okay. Go get some of our cheaper creatures. All right, need to still be on the lookout for some removal here. Brazen Scourge, not terrible. Again, it's up there with Flame Wake. It's like it is what it is. The 2 red pips kind of sucks, but nothing first. Ooh, actually, Twin Blade is interesting. Green is open. Hello, Arabo. Arabo is the easy grab here. Up with our cats. How many cats do we have? We have 4 cats. If I get like a... What's the cat? The 2/3 cat with a lifelink and gives out 2/1/1. +1/+1 counters. Ooh, you know what we might actually do this after? Oh, and a Kellen or another Arabo? This is such a good pack. So Arabo is a legendary creature. So I can only play one Arabo, but to increase my chances of playing Arabo or Kellen, I'm torn. I think we go cats, honestly. Kellen is so good though. Gives you card draw, but to increase your chances of drawing a Rabo, you gotta. I think you gotta. I doubt Kellen's gonna wheel, but two Arabos is insane. Oh no! Do I grab another Burst Lightning or a Guarded Air? I think you grab the cheaper one. Another Burst Lightning. Need the removal. There's a Grim Tutor. Another Helpful Hunter or a Battle Song Berserker. How's our curve look? I think we grabbed the Helpful Hunter. We need more 2-drops. And then an Ajani's Pride. Oh, we're cats, baby. We are cats, baby. We're going hard on the cats. All right, Brazen Scourge, you're out of here. Fleeting Flight. Yep, that'll get a cat in the air. Put that out there. Luminous Rebuke. White is wide open there. Yep, we're snagging that. We just need the removal. We had to snatch grab it. So we have a Banishing Light, a Luminous Rebuke, and 2 Burst Lightnings, and then maybe a Meteor Golem and an Incinerating Blast. Whenever you may pay target creature can't block this turn. Like, that's kind of fun. I don't know if we're gonna play it. And then we got a Dragon Trainer. All right, Meteor Golem, you're out of here. I'm at 27 playables right now. Probably dropping Sure Strike. Actually, we could probably drop the 2 Gold Vein picks. At 24 playables. Squad Ralliator still feels good. Dazzling Angel feels good. Maybe drop. Hmm. Gotta make some cuts here. It was totally not the correct, but makes me wish you took the banner of kinship earlier in this draft. I've never seen cats come together like this. Yeah, that would have been really nice. We got cats. Okay. So we gotta put all the cats in, for sure. Keeping the cats. Keeping all the cats. Might drop a Squad Rallier. And then run in, what do we got, 16? There's a couple double pips, though. Probably drop a mountain. And could either put back in Squad Rallier or something like Sure Strike. Or even Double Strike. Because then this just straight up gives something Double Strike. Or I probably put Squad Rallier back in. I think that's the safer choice. How's the curve look? Yeah, we're lacking on 4 drops, so I'd probably just put the Squad Rallier back in. Feels a little bit better. All right, so for removal, we got Burst Lightnings. We got a Dazzling or a Banishing Light, a Luminous Rebuke, so that's 4. And then 5 with Incinerating Blast. So I feel good about the removal. We got a good little cat strategy. We somehow got 2 Arabos. Arabos? Whatever. I don't know. how to pronounce this name. And got this sort of like aggressive go wide strategy. Do I drop the Fanatical Firebrand for something like a combat trick? Because this could do 1 damage to any target. It is kind of removal. I don't know. I might be waiting something like the Goldvein Pick or the Twin Blade Blessing a little too much. This does swing games though, you know? Giving it a double strike. Like, if I gave Sarah Angel double strike. All right, we'll just keep it. You know what time it is. We've made it this far. We are roughly 20 minutes into the draft. Go ahead, leave your predictions. If you made it this far in the video, do the thing. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Even if it's just an emoji. It helps out the channel. It's called engagement. And if you engage with the video, it pushes it out to other people that might want to see it. But all that to be said, let me know your predictions. How far do you think this deck will go? Our goal is at least 4 wins. That is mathematically where we want to be. It is our dedicated last draft for the month of December. We might do bonus drafts, but it is the dedicated last draft. So maybe we go 7 wins. You know, finish it out with a 3rd trophy. And that would actually probably put me back into like Plat 2 finish. So it would be kind of cool if we made that happen. But let me know your predictions below. Let's go ahead, though, and jump into the game. Draft number 31. We made it, folks. We have posted a draft per day for the month of December. Well, 2 of those drafts, well, 3 of those drafts are actually 4 of those drafts. No, 3 of the drafts are over on the Limited Level Ups channel. But we did do 31 drafts. And I at least made a placeholder for everyone on my channel for you to go check that channel out. So we did do 31 drafts. Just putting it out there. When the draft is done, you should do type creatures in the search bar to see your deck. Yeah, that's a good way to sort of like separate it. I like that. This is a good keep. I like this. We'll definitely keep. Got a good little line. Got one of our removals in hand. All right, they're going for land. All right, we got a 3rd land. Perfect. Getting in with our Fanatical Firebrand. Playing a Ajani's next turn. Creatures that you control get +1/+1. Actually, we might play in a cat next turn. Whenever you gain life. Put a 1/1 counter. Dazzling Angel with this Ajani Pridemate would be stellar. Okay. So we play this. Got to attack. Cathar Commando. What are you taking out? Okay. Taking out my boy. Belling Blow. Very nice. I think we just do double removal here. Gonna get rid of that. A 3/3 Hawk and no bueno. And that's got to swing every turn. All right, 2 Felling Blows in hand. That's insane. Fleeting Flight. Do you have yet another combat trick? Joust Through. Prevent all combat damage. That would be... That does not combat damage. Okay. Okay. They have a Joust Through. Getting in for one. Get Prideful Parent out there. And they got their own Hopeful Hunter. Oh, this thing's got Trample. That's gross. Okay, we can get our Squad Rallier out here. So as long if they don't have, oh boy, oh boy. They have another Joust through. They have another Joust through. I think the way with Trample works, they're getting through. Okay, coffee is done. Okay, we got another red, less than ideal. But we can play this. It's at least enough to block. Potentially take out this Beastkin Ranger. Oof. 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 Arabo is on the field. Is that an enchantment? It is an enchantment. Screw that thing. Okay. Enchantment was pissing me off, I won't lie. Oh, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Got it with the cats, baby. We got it with the cats. We like a 1-0. 1-0. Good start. Cats out here doing work. They ran out of steam. Perfect. Getting that first win on the board. I feel good about that, at least. Feel good about that. Oh. Cats. Cats out here doing cat things. Okay. Would really like the red, but that's fine. Getting out an early Dazzling Angel. Into a Squad Rallier. I mean, starting on turn 3, which is always kind of eh. Oh, that's no good. Well, starting turn 3, we got a 3-4-5. 3-4-5. Ooh, and then we got one of our reds. Perfect. Dazzling Angel. Hopefully they don't have like a Felling Blow. No blocks. Take the 2. Okay, you got a Spider. I got a Spider. Okay, and now we have a little bit of a mana sink. With Squad Rallier, we can go find more creatures. Can also just straight up Incinerating Blast this Treetop Snare Spinner, because screw that thing. We also could play the Sarah Angel. So the defensive play, I think, is the Incinerating Blast. Okay, play land. Nice to come back at 2 life. Great plays. Yeah, that was nice. Goblin Negotiation. There we go. Good discard. Good discard. Got a Dragon Trainer. Oof. They played their land first, which was interesting. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this. Take the 2. I think we play dragon. Apply a little bit of pressure. Keep their health total or their life total like in range, you know. What do you got? Giant growth. Okay. It's fine. Prevent combat damage. And now it's got a 1/1 counter on it. I don't have cats yet, so I think we play this. Huge swing. Into a Sarah Angel. Okay, what do you got? Helpful Hunter. See if we got something that can help us here. Another Sarah Angel, eh? What could they possibly have? Okay, I was like, I don't know what you could have, but it's scaring me. All right, a 2-0. 2-0 start. We're in Plat, Tier 3. So I think if I get one more win, we're going to end our series in Plat 3, which is higher than we've ever been. So I can feel good about that, right? We're talking about small wins, incremental wins. And ending not in Plat 4 would be amazing. Yeah, good start. Good start. We'll keep it. We'll get this out. Yeah, there we go. We got a 2, 3, 4. Got one of our removals. We could have something. We're just gonna flash in Cathar Commando. My turn. Get a red out there. Now the question is, do we do... I think we do cat. If an opponent lost life this turn. Mill 3 cards and return an instant or sorcery card. What do we get? Run away together. Okay. Nice. Dazzling Angel. So I think we get Dazzling Angel out. And then next turn, it's a whenever I'll play a Johnny's Pride Mate and double buffing that. All right, got in for another 3. They're gonna run away together. Mill 3 cards. Okay, get an instant or sorcery. They gotta think twice. Ooh, they got an Eaten Alive. They don't have a black though, so they take their Eaten Alive. They don't have a black to play this. End turn. What do they have? Could they have Blasphemous Edict? That would be unfortunate. They could have Blasphemous Edict. They drop a second black. Should probably be a little worried. I already declared that the coffee was gone. We're not a coffee. It's just decaf, but I do enjoy the flavor. Okay, we can't play that, but we can play this. Giving us another creature. This has word 2. Actually, if I full swing, what happens if I full swing? So say I full swing, they're gonna block the Ajani, and they'll block the Cathar. And that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Or we do the safe play here. Get rid of that. Light Shell Duo. Okay, now I can just Banishing Light and then go my turn. I was gonna Burst Lightning that and just full swing. All right, 3-0. Nice start. Okay, so because of downside protection, even if I lose out for the rest of this draft, I will stay in Plat 3. So I think we have officially moved out of Plat 4, which is solid. But this deck is fun. A little Boros action. Making some cats, going wide, buffing cats. Earning a little bit of life. You got all those cards and no plays. Yeah, that was rough for them, for sure. It's so many cards. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad little start. Get a little cat out there. One alone is fearsome. One among many is unstoppable. Hello. Get him for 2. Play Hopeful Hunter. Very nice. And we got Flame Wake Phoenix. We got a couple double red pips, which is unfortunate. Really need to kind of do something about that. Okay. 1 drop for a 2 drop. I'm okay with that. Really like a double pip. Okay, they got a prideful parent. Okay, got in for 4. Okay, we either need another white or a red. Ideally red is what we'd want. I mean, yeah, I'm not swinging. Hey, got the other red. Yeah, I think we played Dragon Trainer. Swinging with some cats. Got him for 2. We got 4 coming in the air. Actually, probably 6 coming in the air. Belladar. Very nice. Take 4. Solid. I feel like I almost need to Incinerating Blast, but I think we keep the pressure. Six in the air. They attack with Felidar. We're double blocking that, getting rid of it. The life gain is going to be a problem. Nice. Burst Lightning. Perfect. That's lethal. We got there. Boom. 4-0. All right. We got to the magical 4 wins. Got to the magical 4 wins. And we feel good about that. All right. So 4 wins. Mathematically where we want to be. Always as a reminder. 5 wins gets us our money back. So we like that too. Quick 4-0, nicely done. I mean, it feels good after going 0-3 in the last draft. So I can't complain. Can't complain. Nice little Boros cat deck. Little bit of Angel. Some dragons in there. Yeah, nice little start. Little 1, 2, 3, 4 drop. Love a way to buff the cats, but little 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't be upset. Oh, the nice thing too is Squad Rallier also gets Dragon Trainer. Oh, they got a Leyline Axe. That sucks. Double Strike and Trample. Oof. I asked for a way to buff the cats. We have got a way to buff the cats. Infestation Sage. Nice. Okay, now they're gonna play third land, equip Leyline of the Axe. They didn't equip Leyline. That seems like a miss. Ambush Wolf. Now the question is, does it give it +1/+1? So this is going to be swinging for 4 a turn. Do I block or do I burst lightning this and then get the damage through? I think we burst lightning. Cancel. Actually. Yep. Because then they could have double block and I get less damage through. And then we put out more cats and we get the surrender. All right, 5-0. 5-0. We went infinite. We went infinite. We got our money back. Feel good. Feel good about it. And we got some packs. We got some packs along the way too. What is that? 4 packs. And we get 5 packs if we get 6 wins. Doing the cats, man. Just go wide. Throwing a bunch of cats at them. See what happens. Feels good. Feels good. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself in any way, but 5-0. I'm pretty static about it. Yeah. Not as good as the cat run that we just had, but oh, I kept an involuntary employment. That's funny. No attacks. I'm surprised you didn't get the Boros uncommon that pumps the board, since I feel like it gets passed all the time, but it seems that Arabo with 80 cats doesn't need it. Yeah, Arabo with 80 cats is pretty good. All right, so they have 3 colors, and they got access to all 3 other colors already. So that's crazy. Really like to get a second white. I'll be able to play my Sarah Angel here. Oh, we're gonna flood on reds though. Next. No attacks. Play Squad Rallier. Maybe draw out a removal. We can go find cards now. All right, they have a Sarah Angel. Okay. Seems like a good target for a good old Burst Lightning. Fully pumped up. Get in for 3. Could really use hey absent HC. I almost just read that whole thing out loud. Hey have pump. Hello chat. But hey, how you doing? No blocks. They have a board wipe. Gorehorn Raider. 2 damage. All right, you're gonna take out my boy. Really need something here. Okay, got Incinerating Blast. So I have 2 removals in hand. I can pay for both of the removals, which is good. No blocks, because we got Arabo. Take 4. Inspiring Paladin. Okay, so all of my removals. I think we gotta get on board. Gotta get on board. Okay, get a little bit of damage in. So, got some removals over here. Question is, do I double block this Gorehorn? What do you got? You got a combat trick in there? Okay. They don't have enough to play it. Unless they're sitting on a land. They have another Inspiring Paladin. We got another cat. Without this second white, it's really kind of killing me. I think I gotta get rid of one of those. They're just adding up. Then I think I have to hold back the squad rallier. Okay, they got a land. Okay. Taking out the Arabo. No, not the Arabo. So 5 lands. I could double. Nope, I can't double because I don't have a second white. I think I have to though. I have to. I guess I just gotta spend my resources to clear the board. Arbiter of Woe. Discard a card. I mean, honestly, I'm just removing it. Discard a card. Got another red. You're killing me, game. Just out here trying, drawn for my life. Hey. No attacks. Got our second white. Sorry, kitty. Okay. They're gonna crack it, get their boy back. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Gain life. Okay. Now we're cooking a little bit. I think we hold. We're a little on the back foot. That way, if they swing with the dire graph ghoul, I can take care of it. All right, now they got their own dazzling angel. Comes back, pinging out. What a play. What a play. I mean, it's going to be an outsized exchange. Oh my god. And then they have a Drakaseth. Oh, they got this one. GG's. All right, we got a loss on the board. The Drakaseth was killer. Drakaseth was killer. All right, if we win out, we can finish this series in Plat 2. So we got to win out. Plat 2, baby. Plat 2. Maybe get a trophy. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows if we'll get the trophy? Don't hate it. It's not my favorite. We got access to both colors. We have a 1 and a 2 drop. Hopefully get a third land here. Get our third drop. Play cat. Okay, third land. Perfect. Get in for 2. All right, and then our 4th drop. That's exactly what we want to see. We're going to pull out a stab or a burst lightning or both. All right, an abrade. Okay, got an abrade. Then we play cats. More cats. Okay, they got their Phoenix. It's got to attack every turn. Play Squad Rallier. Now we can go search for cards if we need them. Perforating Artist. All right. Lose 3 life. And then we're just going to banish and light that. Okay. You have a Blasphemous Edict. You do. Then a Burst Lightning, fully pumped. What else do we got? We got an Arabo. You got more removal? Got goblin borders. Very nice. Pretty much got a block. Fake your own death. Coming back with a treasure token. Nice. Gotta kill your own dude. Okay. Gotta hold. Need my burst lightning. Really need my burst lightning. The lands are killing me. Bake into a pie. All right. Oh, now we're out of burst lightning range. So it's a race. Now I got some defense. How much more removal do they have? I mean, I got 2 coming in the air. Okay. I take 3. And we got her right at the end. All right, a nice 6. Nice 6 and 1. So, if you're in the live chat, get your predictions in. Do you believe we're going to go the distance? Are we going to get the 7th win, putting us into Plat 2 to finish out our Bronze to Mythic series for the month of December? Please, please, please. Drop them below if you're catching the recording. If you're in the live chat, let me know in chat. What do you think? Do we have some believers that we're going to go for the 7th win here? Gonna rehydrate. That game was really close. It was very close. But let's see if we can make it happen. We're gonna go and try to make the 7th win happen. I think it's a trophy, I believe, but regardless, I will never complain about 6 wins. I won't complain about 6 wins either. But being that this is potentially the last video that we're going to do for Bronze to Mythic in December, it would be cool to end in Plat 2, which would be the highest I've ever ended my Bronze to Mythic runs. 7-2 for high drama. 7-2 would not allow us to end in Plat 4, though, or in Plat 2. We need to win this next one, because if we lose, we don't get to go up there. So, this is a hard keep. This is a better keep, because we at least can play something, and we have burst lightning. Squad rallier, probably what we got to drop. But at the very least, have access to cards. Cool. We got access to our Flame Wake Phoenix now. Okay, we got a Thespian. Do I ping it out? I think I ping it out. Just because it's out here doing 3 damage. Return. Slows their roll. Oop, I don't need to stop there. Turn off all my stops. Got too many stops. We're going to flash in the Cathar Commando on their end step. Damn, then 7-1. All right, there we go. That's the believer we want. Okay, we're going to take out Gnarled Colony, or are they going to take 5? They're going to take 5. Okay. 4-drop. What do we got? We're going to do a bite. Yep. Okay. So, the efficient play is to play Squad Rallier. Take that out. Or take the 3. Alright, they're going to take it out. Squad Rallier. Ooh, they have blue. Interesting. How much is this? It's a 5. Why don't we draw a card? Okay, nice. We got Fleeting Flight now. And then we can pop the Squad Rallier ability at their end step. Okay, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures you control. Double the number of each kind of counter. That's gross. I mean, yeah, that's going to get Banishing Light. Okay, Squad Rallier. What do we want? Yeah, we want Dragon Trainer. Unfortunately, Zamone, you gotta go. You have a Snakeskin Veil. Nice. Now I do have a Luminous Rebuke, so if they attack with this. Not gonna attack with it. And, oh, yeah, but they already had red. They already had red. Everybody settle down. They already had red. What's the chance they have another Snakeskin Veil? I think we just play our trainer. Get 4 in the air. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I don't have a red. Okay. That's gonna get big. An Itali. Okay, getting some of my removal right now would be great. So this is just whenever it attacks. I think the card... Yeah, we just gotta get rid of the Itali. Okay, coming in for 6 a turn. We got him on a little bit of a timer here. Actually, we have lethal next turn if they don't put another body down. Because we have Fleeting Flight. Llanowar elves. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're gonna bite down. Does that count as combat damage? Yep. Does not count as combat damage. Oh. Running out of creatures here. So I got to block with the Dazzling Angel. Yeah, the Itali was the problematic choice here. I think I take. And we got it. We got it. 7-1, baby. Trophy into Plat 2. We did it. We ended our run for December in Plat 2. Highest we've ever been. Well, we've been Plat 2 in 2 pips, but we're ending here. Potentially ending. I always reserve the right to do more drafts. But Plat 2, baby. Got a 3rd trophy. Boros Cats took it home for us. Absolute banger of a run. Got 2,200 gems. We got our money back. We got 6 packs. Let's go ahead for the folks at home. Open some packs. See what we got. What a run. All right, we'll start in the back here. In the rare slot, we got a Swift Blade Vindicator. We got a 1,000-Year Storm. Ooh, we got another wild card. We got another Swiftblade Vindicator. We got an Itali. We took one of those out. We don't need no Itali. And in the Mythic slot, we got a Doubling Season and a Muldrotha, the Gravetide. So nice little pack for us, giving us some cards. I actually need, a fun fact, I need like 15 uncommons for a deck that I'm trying to build, and I don't have any uncommons right now. But all that to be said, that will conclude draft number 31, the last one for December, at least that lines up with the dates. If we do bonus drafts, we'll be sure to post those as well. But we promised you, I promised you, 1 draft per day in the month of December in my Bronze to Mythic run. And getting further than we've ever gotten, I'm going to do a huge shout out to Limited Level Ups, aka Quarter Calls, aka Alex Nikolic, for the coaching this month. I have learned a ton about playing draft in the limited format and drafting in general. Gameplay is completely different than constructed. It's been a wild ride. Super stoked that got this far. We're nearly the highest that we ever been. The highest I ever been was Platinum 2 with 2 pips in this run. But to be finishing it at that level is crazy as well. And on a trophy feels really good. But it's not the end of content for this channel. We're going to be doing lots and lots of constructed content, news breakdowns. We'll do tournament vlogs as well as tournament playthroughs. We're actually bringing the setup and recording the tournaments themselves. You can find all of that content here. And then, of course, if you want to catch more live gameplay, come check me out on Twitch and YouTube. I generally stream around 7 or 8 a.m. Eastern time, and we'll stream for about 3 or 4 hours. Monday through Friday, but then I also do bonus streams. Like this is being recorded right now on the weekend, and the only way you'd catch that is if you were following along. So you better do the thing, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and come hang out with me. And until next time, we'll catch you at the table.